Getting into the limousine now and sitting just in front of the President and Mrs. Kennedy will be Governor and Mrs. Conley.
Let's say this was about 11:45 this morning, huh, Bob?
Yes, about 11:45, 50 Dallas time. The motorcade just leaving Love Field.
That is the famed...
Let me interrupt here. I've just had word from the control room that we are now receiving a feed from the courthouse. So let's switch there, and ABC's Roger Sharp.
We're a team of 4 homicide detectives led by homicide police captain Will Fritz. Talked to the suspect for some 10 hours. He, at this point, has been formally charged with the assassination of the president, as well as the murder of Patrolman J.D. Tippit. Oswald, at no point during these 10 hours of interrogation, has apparently admitted anything. He admits to being in the building at approximately the time of the presidential assassination, and he was captured at a theater in a section of Dallas some 4 miles from the assassination scene. It was at this point that Patrolman Tippit was found shot to death in his police car. Paraffin tests show that the suspect has fired a gun. This would not necessarily mean the rifle involved in the presidential assassination. Oswald, when asked as he came out of that door and was taken downstairs from this 3rd floor to the basement to the booking desk, "Did you kill the president?" He said, "I did not." District Attorney Frank Wade for Dallas County says the suspect Oswald will probably be taken before a grand jury sometime the middle of next week, where he will be formally indicted for the murder of the president and Patrolman Tippit. Police officials here, working in close cooperation with federal authorities, the FBI, are at this point fairly non-committal as to exactly what the suspect has admitted. But he apparently has made no confession, and after 10 hours of constant interrogation has held on to his initial story. The scene in this hallway now is considerably quieter than it was throughout the past 10 hours. Soon after the arrest of Oswald was made known, this hall was jammed with the mob of news reporters and cameramen who converged on the area minutes after the assassination of the president. The charging of Lee Oswald, 24-year-old suspect, was before Dallas County Justice of the Peace David Johnston. He simply told the suspect, "You are hereby charged with the murder of Patrolman J.D. Tippit in one formal charge and of President John F. Kennedy in the other." He is accused of murdering both of these men with malice aforethought, first-degree murder. Suspect Oswald, as I said, is now on the 5th floor of this building in an isolated cell under heavy guard, where he will be held through the night with possibly more interrogation, and certainly more interrogation tomorrow. This is Roger Sharp at the Dallas Police Station.